That was that was a spoonworm.
That was a spoonworm.
That was
okay.
a spoonworm.
Okay.
The body of the animal was in the mud, buried below.
Right.
And basically you guys saw it retract.
Yeah.
And that end of the spoonworm proboscis, that feeding appendage, is a really characteristic shape for that one. So I think we might be able to get a better ID on it. And then you also saw enterocneusts, or acorn worms, which were hanging out on the sediment surface and creating, I think, a lot of the coiled poop that we're seeing kind of in circles or spirals. Looks like there's a snail coming up over yonder.
Do you want to see the snail the further away one
if
away?
You can get this one first,
that one
and
first?
then
Okay.
Yeah. So you guys, it was super diverse in terms of benthic megafauna. I was really impressed. I love that Eckie urine. That was super cool.
Is this a sea urchin?
I'm wondering. It
Okay,
looks like it could be. And look at this track. You can see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big track.
Oh yeah. This is an urchin. Looks like it's an irregular urchin. You can see the spines. Has a different shape to the other urchins that we've been seeing. Maybe more heart-shaped.
Why are all the spines facing down? Like some are off?
Oh, it looks like it lost some too.
It is an interesting feature that some urchins actually do have.
Okay, we'll come wide, and then I'll try and get the shot of the other one.
Urchin.
And you can see how much disturbance the urchin made. It basically made this track that you can see on the seafloor. So a lot of those depressions that we see in the mud are created by animals like this.
Someone said it looks like it might be on its way out.
Something suspended up there.
Okay, we'll zoom in, please.
A snail.
Oh, nice.
On a glass sponge?
I think that's the foot of the snail. So you're seeing the animal itself down below, touching the sediment surface, and the shell, the coiled shell is right there, kind of in an off-white color. And it's just creeping and crawling along the sediment surface, feeding away.
Is this maximum speed?
This is hyper mode.
Right
He's chilled.
Hyperdrive.
It's running away.
Turbo.
It may actually be turning a little bit
Yeah.
towards us.
Oh, if we wait long enough.
How long do we have to wait?
Yeah.
10 hours later.
All right.
End of next shift.
Come wide, please.
All right, it looks
So
like
apparently
Atlanta's moving.
the transmission is cutting out. A couple people are mentioning.
Oh, we'll definitely provide people with a recap later with what we've been seeing.
You see that off in the distance there, though?
Yeah, that's,
this
looks big. I've been looking at that for a moment. What's that laugh?
No way. We can't get that lucky.
We really would be voted off the boat.
Yeah, it looks like maybe a sponge or something.
Oh, yeah.
Probably on a stalk.
I think you're right.
Oh yeah, it's closer than it appeared.
And this one looks more like a glass sponge.
I'm starting to agree with Rima. I like these sponges more.
Oh.
Okay, we'll zoom in, please. Tilt up.
We're zooming in on this glass sponge, which looks like, is that a hydroid? Solitary hydroid attached to the top of it. So 2 different phyla represented right here. One Porifera and the other is in the Cnidaria phyla. Looks like a solitary hydroid.
Cool. Okay, we'll come on.
That's lovely. And the seafloor is composed of a fair amount of soft sediment, sort of brown in color, with this crusty material. It looks really thin. Wondering if we're going to see it change as we move over yonder.
Yeah, the landscape's changing a little bit.
Yeah. Looks like there's some sort of step feature here or something. I don't know. Transition.
That's very, very linear.
Yeah, don't know what that is. How long does it go? Can you turn to the right a little bit?
Sure.
It's not very far.
Oh, yeah. Interesting.
More mounds.
Wow. Mound aplenty.
There's your sunset on the A-frame.
Oh. Well, bye-bye, sun.
Ooh, is that a sea star?
Did you see one?
Bottom right.
Oh, yeah.
Might be a snail or something.
Oh, yeah. There was a sea star. We could use shoreside's assistance with counting all the mounds that we see. Just kidding. Oh, can we zoom in on this pilot?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Possible bryozoan?
Okay, we'll zoom in, please. Sorry, I didn't get a very good, got just on the angle that you can't really see it very well.
I'm leaning towards bryozoan. It's got that characteristic morphology similar to the branching ones that we saw on past dives. And I want to say there's 2 little amphipods on it.
All right, I'm gonna have to pick up and get going.
I see the antennae of them. Yeah.
A little bit.
Okay.
Cool. And this is a mound city.
Just gotta get out ahead here a little bit.
Okay. Looks like a glass sponge on the lower left.
Someone just commented, double it, double it.
Double it.
This one. Pilot. This might be a, whatchamacallit, Mike? What do you call these?
Holothurian.
Oh, the
Coffee's burning low.
Sea cucumber.
She's testing you.
Figured it was one of the 2.
Okay, we'll come wide.
That's great. Is that our first for the dive so far?
It is the first holothurian of the dive.
Goodness gracious.
Woo woo!
Oh, look at that.
We
That's
have
another
one-
little, another trace along
Oh,
here.
yeah,
Looks like
that's a
another
big
one of
one.
those urchin tracks.
We have a 1-to-1 ratio between those holothurians and octopus.
And right next to that urchin track,
Yeah.
I saw something and I couldn't identify it. It kind of looked like a black coral.
Oh,
Like a black hole?
really?
Black coral.
Oh, nice.
When we were zooming in on the urchin?
No, when you were pointing out the path of the another
Oh,
possible urchin,
okay.
just to the left of it.
Well, definitely be on the lookout because there's plenty of substrate for the corals to land on.
Yep.
This sort of crusty material is prime real estate as long as there's plenty of food and there are corals, coral larval supply nearby, then they can land here and live happily. Looks like there's something there. Take a little gander at this white object branching.
Hey, we'll zoom in, please.
Waving in the current. Seems like, is there an appreciable current, pilot? Are you fighting anything?
Oops, sorry, Dave. Come wide for a sec. I don't feel a whole lot of current, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, let's try that again. We'll zoom in, please.
Looks like a crinoid.
I'm leaning towards bryozoan again.
Bryozoan. Yep.
Thanks, pilot.
All right, we'll come wide.
Thanks for it,
Let's see, we're at about 5,033 meters deep. And we're planning to go down to 5,200 meters. So we're going to go down slightly.
Watch your step, pilot. There's a depression
It's a
coming
ledge.
up. It's a ledge.
Don't trip.
Looks like another couple of sponges, maybe two different kinds.
Still looks very glass-like.
For those of you just tuning in, we got to the bottom about 15 minutes ago. So that's an hour early from what we were anticipating. And this is planned to be a 36-hour dive. We're about 80 nautical miles north of Aitutaki. And we specifically chose this region because it has lower backscatter values compared with previous dives. So it will represent different habitat types on the abyssal plain. And we're really excited to be down here. It's been pretty fun so far. Let's see, where are people tuning in from? The US, Canada, New Zealand, Malaysia, Japan, and Australia. Welcome. No Cook Islanders at the moment. Oh, someone from China just came in as well.
Welcome everyone to the party.
So if one of us logs on to the live stream, does it show up as Cook Island?
For?
No.
Like on our phones? No?
No.
Has to be a Cook Island or device?
No, our internet is probably shows origin of Narragansett, Rhode Island.
Okay. Gotcha.
You gonna zoom on that, pilot?
Yeah. Something interesting
Yep.
there.
Possible tunicate?
Yeah. 1-2 punch. Plus more. It's quite
And
perched on the edge of this little crusty feature.
Oh,
It's like a balloon.
I know.
Okay, we'll zoom in, please.
So the translucent
awesome.
object on the left is a tunicate. in the phylum Chordata. And the one on the right, I believe, is a type of carnivorous sponge.
Can you zoom in toward the top of it?
And then inside the tunicate is something. This guy?
That one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll zoom in a little more.
Interesting structures.
Yeah.
On this. But it looks to me like a carnivorous sponge, but it has a different morphology than what we've seen on the past dives.
A little bit of tilt issues here.
Maybe it's something else.
How do you spell tunicate?
Tunicate.
Spelling bee, here we go.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, we'll come wide, please.
Lovely. Thanks. Thanks, team.
That is gorgeous.
It's kind of like the tilt wasn't holding.
The zoom on this camera just keeps impressing me. Yeah.
Wondering what that was.
Half of the work is done by the pilot, and the pilot sets up close enough, then that gives us more zoom range. I didn't use the doubler in that case.
Very tall stalk on that sponge.
We'll do like kind of a half zoom, Dave. See if I can give a little spinorama here.
Another glass sponge
Nice,
that we're passing
yeah,
by.
glass sponge.
It's a nice long stalk.
Kind of out of the light pool there. They back up a little bit.
Perfect, thank you.
Okay.
Everything seems bigger here. That is a really big glass sponge. Maybe there's more food?
Could be. Could be more consistent food supply, and that the animal itself has been growing for a really, really long time. So it could be extremely old.
We have more of these mounds. Someone earlier corrected me and said, those are mounds, not sea mounds.
We already talked. We got it. That's okay. You're learning.
Someone also just commented. I feel like these might be some of our teammates downstairs, but LOL, that is not that tall of a holothurians sponge.
Nice. Let's see.
See more.
Coiled fecal material. Yeah. Where's the critter? Where'd it go?
Some words of encouragement.
Let's turn your heading more like on the ship, heading a little bit to port, I think.
Yeah.
Josh and Ryan, you are
Oh.
doing amazing.
This is Josh and Tim at the moment, but yeah,
Well,
thanks.
Dave has great control too.
Dave's awesome.
It's all part of the, all part of the service.
The team effort.
Yeah, let's do one more, like maybe another 10. See what that looks like. Yeah, let's try that for a little bit. Cruise a little more to the right, or to the left, I mean.
Still stumped by that. I think what we call that carnivorous sponge. It looks so different than anything we've seen before.
Yeah. I just scrolled through the ID guide as well. I couldn't find that one or that other one toward the beginning.
Yeah, we're seeing the squiggle squaggles of the feeding traces that could have been created by the urchins that we've been seeing. At least we saw one large irregular urchin. Lots and lots of mounds. A lot of activity down here. Over very, very slow time scales.
A lot of transitions between irregularly shaped nodules and then crust and sediment.
It would be great to hear from Adam and John what they think the material composition is of the hard substrate.
It almost looks like it's a solid sheet there.
It does. It's sort of broken up into pieces here and there.
Falling apart.
Right.
And it's just covered with sediment. I don't know. Maybe from a lot of these creatures that are living underneath.
I'll do the whole switcheroo. All right.
If you want to drop down and stare at a mound while we swap.
I'm just gonna get out ahead a little bit for Tim. Gonna do the big swap out here.
Doing a little swap in the front row. In the back row, Mike and I are taking a look at some of the different animals that we've been encountering. Trying to get better IDs. So many sponges, so little time.
Just keep scrolling. Which is weird too, because the one sponge that I found that I thought looked very similar to, not the carnivorous one, but the one before, looks is described without a stalk.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, they can be some, yeah.
See
The
that dark
sponges
spot
can do
on
that.
the left-hand side up there?
Yeah, over here.
Yep. Okay.
What do we
Let's
think?
see.
Sea cucumber?
It does look like one. That looks more like the ones we were used to from the previous dives. This looks like it could be a holothurian.
So there's a variety of the, and all of these are caulophacus, just to make it interesting for us. So some of them had that kind of concave shape. So closing in on this sea cucumber.
Okay, go for zoom.
Huh. It's kind of an interesting texture.
That is a pretty looking sea cucumber.
It is pretty, very dark in color. You can see the coiled guts within the animal body.
And go wide, please.
Another little step coming up. More mounds scattered across the seafloor, created by an animal that lives in the sediments. There are, there's an animal called a spoonworm, also known as echeurin. They're related to the polychaetes. They're considered a polychaete now. Some of the taxonomy has been resolved and revised again and again and again, and they're part of the polychaete group. They are considered in fauna, in this case, living in the mud and feeding on the sediment surface, deposit feeding. Getting a good view of that thin crust material. Not sure what the composition is of it. Got a stalk up ahead. I guess, I don't know if we have time to take a look at that tall stalk there.
Stalk, yep. Get a little bit closer to it. Okay, go ahead and zoom. I'll tilt up.
Not sure what's attached to this stalk here.
Looks like we got a couple amphipods.
Maybe hydroids? Interesting. Definitely amphipods.
And let's go, oh, can we go wide again?
You said some hydroids?
Pardon?
You said you thought there were hydroids?
Yeah, I'm not sure about
What's
those.
that on the, oh, it's another sponge.
The edge. I don't know what those long objects were, but that would be my guess. Question mark.
Definitely a question mark.
I'm using an abundance of caution.
Maybe 2 question marks. That's something on the left.
Yeah, what's this?
Oh,
Crab.
Okay, go for a quick zoom there, Dave.
Did I say crab?
You did.
Meant shrimp.
Close. They're related. Shrimp. And I don't know what this long item is here, but looks like is that our first shrimp on the bottom?
yeah.
Because I think you
Actually,
saw one in the water column. Yeah.
saw one in the water column.
Okay, let's go wide again.
I think
Nice.
that was closer to 3,000 meters though. He's just cruising a long way from anything.
Oops.
I'll get a few meters out in front here and buy some longer times to zoom and look in.
What's up in the water column?
Fish.
Is that a polychaete?
I'm
Oh.
thinking that looked more like a fish.
In the water column? Yeah.
Oop.
Over there. Went over there in the under. Yay.
It's a fish.
It's a fish.
That's our first fish so far on this dive.
Go ahead and zoom. I'll come up a
Got
little.
some good fish images before. This one has kind of a flat nose. And gray in color.
Oh,
Not sure about the lateral lines.
Lighter in color.
Leaning towards that
No.
Porogadus.
About to say the tail was still
Ooh.
fairly uniform, not narrowed.
Yep.
And which one were you say?
Porogadus, the one that had the flat face.
Yep.
Yeah. That's my
Could you spell that for me?
suggestion. Porogadus. Looks like another.
Not too far off. One too many R's and I had 2 T's instead of a D.
Looks like a sea cucumber. I don't know if you can zoom in on this little white dot over here.
Okay, go for zoom.
Oh, yeah. I feel like we've zoomed in on white objects like this before. Focus on the shore side has suggested maybe pumice.
That's what I was going to lean towards as well.
Yeah?
Yep.
Not my area of expertise, but I appreciate people chiming in about that. Thanks, pilot.
That one looks more like a polychaete swimming in the water.
Yeah, it looks like one of those swimming ones. I guess, pilot, if we can sit down and get kind of a good zoom in on the ledge feature, that'd be great.
Okay.
Just the edge of the ledge.
Edge of the ledge.
Edge of the ledge.
Okay, go for zoom.
No.
I don't know what this is. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay, I'm going to get back onto the Atalanta screen here.
Oh, yeah.
Some of these mounds are very large,
Yeah, they're enormous.
like compared to what we've been seeing anyways.
A lot of biogenic features, mounds created through big fauna living in the sediments, as well as depressions on the sediment surface or feeding traces. This one, do we have time for that?
If we go quick, yep. Oh, before the silt cloud gets in, give it a quick zoom there, Dave. Oh,
Sea urchin.
Hey, it's an urchin. Different variety than the first one we saw today. But it looks a lot like ones we've seen on previous dives.
I'll get back to where we can see the tether, and then I'll slow down again.
These mounds do have little dimples on the top.
Yeah, maybe the opening where the animal is able to excavate its feeding appendage. It also could be where sort of the back end of the animal is allowing the sediment and fecal material to pile up. It could be both, sort of an innie and an outie.
Interesting.
Yeah. Something that enables the animal to get rid of waste and also optimize feeding.
Okay, I'm back in a good spot if there's anything that you see.
How about this?
The center screen there now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right there.
Let's tilt up a little. Oh. Vehicle wants to wander once I set down.
Oh. Big red shrimp in the top left corner.
Okay, zoom in a bit.
Oh, there you go. That's
Oh,
funny.
what was that?
That was a
Big
shrimp.
red shrimp.
That was massive.
This looks like an anemone.
Yeah. Sort of attached to this hard substrate surface. Beautiful view of this anemone.
All right.
It's great.
Okay. And
Maybe
go
the shrimp
wide.
is still hanging out.
The verdict is, there he is.
There it is.
Oh, I guess it wasn't that big.
Oh,
Wow.
go ahead and
Still
zoom.
pretty
That's a good
meaty.
size.
That is still a pretty good sized shrimp.
It's got quite a fat head.
Someone's getting plenty of food.
Yeah. I want to say this is a little different than what we've seen before.
Yeah.
There's two little things on the top
Yeah,
of his head
sort
too.
of paddles, yeah? They look kind of like paddles.
Are shrimp in this guide? Nope.
We have a message, actiniarian for short.
Yep. That's the type of anemone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Not,
it's the
not the shrimp.
group of anemones. Let's see. That's the order, but I'm not sure about the family for the anemone. And then, yeah, for the shrimp, it would be Arthropoda, Decapoda, 10 legs, and then 10 feet, and then something to be determined.
In scientific terms, big red shrimp.
Big red shrimp. It'll be easy to spot in the photos. I think he's talking about this one.
That one kind of looks like a carnivorous sponge.
Yeah, I think so too.
And I see some little white spots that might be amphipods.
Looks like the seafloor is composed of kind of a thin drape of sediment with a sort of thick or thin crust as well. The crust isn't continuous, it's broken up in pieces. It's got kind of a weird morphology, irregular in places. We're continuing to see pretty numerous mounds.
Potentially Penioidea.
Oh, pinoid, yeah, for the shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I spelled that correctly.
Well, let's just wait. I'm gonna look back through a different database. See if we got big fat red shrimp.
Look at either of these two white things.
Yeah, let's do this one right here.
Okay. Okay. Tilting down and go for zoom.
Looks like we're coming in on a crinoid.
And tilting up a little.
Looks like a stalked crinoid. I don't know if we can get any closer. These are also common name is sea lily.
Okay, and go wide, please.
Awesome, thank you. Shrimp, shrimp. Are you here? Oh, you're here.
Adam's back.
You're early.
He's always early. You're always early.
That means he's on time.
He wants a chance to see the octopus.
It's been a, you know, we had dinner watch, relief, and all that good stuff, so. I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't see anything.
Nothing to see.
Is that why you came early? To be a part
Because
of
of
the
the
48?
all-day watch. Oh, right.
Everybody wants a piece of the
Well,
aqua
I
watch.
can't wait to hear about your thoughts regarding the substrate and why we're seeing such sort of thin crust throughout, and then why it's broken in some places and continuous in others. Thanks, gang. It's been awesome. Can't wait to catch up with you tomorrow. Have a great night.
Right.
Thanks, Amanda.
Thanks. Good night.
We have a thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Amanda. Bye.
Ooh, there's a long stalk.
Yep, that is a pretty long stalk for a sponge.
Yeah, that is a long stalk. I wasn't going to say it because last time I said there was a really big stalk. Someone lolled at me. They lolled.
I'll try and get stable here. So it's spinning. Okay, go for zoom. Oh, I think I might dust us out here.
Looks like they might have a tunicate at the bottom. Can you pan upwards a little bit when you get a second?
Yeah, it's...
Up is tilt.
Yeah, it's...
Tilt.
wants to spin away, and when I take my hand off that to tilt, it rotates. Let's go.
Is there a little current going on there?
I don't know if it's current or reaction of the tether.
I see the marine snow drifting.
Okay, go ahead.
Right to left.
And I can tilt up a little.
Is that coming off the main stalk, or is that attached to the stalk there?
I would guess that that is not part of the tall stalk animal, but I don't. Please don't ask me what that is.
I think that might be a tunicate.
Really?
We
Yeah.
saw a really big tunicate earlier.
Yeah. Okay. I'm fine with that.
And if you can zoom out a little, I'll tilt up.
Looks like it's
And
on
then-
its way out. Bunch of hydroids on the stalk.
Yep.
There are little crinoids in there.
That's as high as I can tilt up.
That's all good.
And
Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
I can,
Oh, that's pretty.
and I'm getting passed by Atalante. I'm going to have to lift
Oh, yeah.
off.
All right. Move
All
on.
good. Perfect. Thank you,
Okay.
guys. We got a few feather stars on the top. That answers that question. No need for zoom there.
Video's switching out.
I'll go around it so I don't flatten it. There we go.
Shave some off the top.
I'm going to adjust my camera straight down. So, oh, there you are. You're creeping back in the screen.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
Pretty cool.
Nice. Swag.
And we are switching watch. So thank you, guys. And I will see you in the morning.
Thanks, Michael.
Just extending an invitation to sit for another 4 hours if you like.
You really want me to stay for good luck, don't you?
I gotta see an octopus.
While I do have a report to finish.
Can always see it in the highlights.
Okay, we're back out in front.
Huh, do you see that thing right there by your lasers?
Yeah,
What's
what
that
is
big
that?
hole?
Just up on the other side of this mound, or to right there, or to
I
the
think
left?
the black thing he's
I
looking
think it
at.
might have just been
A
the
little
rock and
shadow of
outcropping.
crust.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Little anemone there, though. Yeah, maybe.
Yes, believe that is an anemone. And there's also a little yellow thing next to it.
Maybe a dead sponge to the left.
Well, let's just zoom and find out.
Let's see. Yeah.
All right, anemone and one of the little carnivorous sponges, the little black one, and then some sort of dying goo ball there. And beautiful botryoidal texture on those crusts.
That's pretty cool looking.
That's what clouds would look like if they were rocks and black.
Or, oh, those black rocks?
Yeah,
Yeah. They do look like clouds, or popcorn.
popcorn. I'm not seeing popcorn.
No? Marshmallows?
Yes, like that bag
That
of
are in the
marshmallows that's been
oven.
sitting in the cupboard for a long time and it's just become one marshmallow.
And the goo ball looks like spider web to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, we're good. You
Go
want to
what?
move on?
Copy. Still doing watch change and video.
Observation bio. Wait, now what's an anemone? Which one? Cnidarian? Anemone. Jen is the one who will explain the clouds to you. Actually, it's a cumulonimbus. I'm with you, Jen.
All right, Ant is back. Woo woo.
Ooh, what a cool
Bye,
spiral
everyone.
we just went
Thank
over.
you. That was fun.
Maybe we should do favorite clouds.
See you in the morning.
So far I know one of them. Look at this. So this crust has broken up. There's like a little depression here. I wonder if that's fault related. Interesting. What causes these depressions?
Hey, deep sea, who's back there?
What's that?
Nobody, huh?
Back where? Data?
No,
Deep
deep
sea.
sea table.
Oh, Dispel?
I think Mikael, I saw him down below.
He might be
Copy.
defrosting.
Yeah.
Menu,
Defrosting,
config, RCP, customize,
Yeah.
nope, display, nope, mode, nope.
Crinkle, crinkle.
VR setting, nope.
Howdy, y'all.
Daytime network information security
How late
switch
am I?
setting,
A minute,
nope.
2 minutes.
All right, I don't have it. You're gone in auto iris till I finish my watch change over here, sorry.
Hey,
Maybe I'll just pop it to there.
okay. All right.
Ooh, there's something long on the ground there.
Looks like a
A stalk or a spine or a worm somewhere.
Like a proboscis.
Kind of looks like it has an end on both sides.
Do you want to look at this one?
Oh,
or this
yeah, the thing on the ground.
thing on the ground there. Yeah, let's see.
It doesn't look, it looks like a fallen over stalk, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel like I can see the tip.
sliding down the... Okay, go for zoom if you can.
I think Ed was still in the watch change mode. Oh no,
I'll
he
tilt
comes
up
from
for you.
nowhere to zoom. Yeah, that's not an alive thing.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, and go wide.
Dead stalk. Some interesting relief on the seafloor here. Big slabby crusts.
Yeah.
Buttery, flaky.
But look at the piles on top of what looks like continuous crust. So how's that happen?
Jabberwockies.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, it's really strange. Because it's not like it could be like burrowing here and then depositing there because they're like all over.
Yeah, what?
Like
So this... Oh, sorry to cut you off.
No, you're good.
I was going to ask, this crust that's more volcanic then, or is that, does that get deposited with the same material as the nodules?
Yeah, same as the nodule material.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, look how big that stalk is. We're going to encounter something very tall.
That looks just like the other one.
That looks cool.
It is like the same configuration, right?
Yeah,
Short
with the little one.
Short stalk and then a...
Yeah.
Do you want to zoom on that one?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Okay.
I think I know that it's a dead stalk, but...
Okay. Oh yeah, this ROV wants to spin to the starboard there when...
Okay.
Tilt down. Tilting up a little.
Okay, I probably only get maybe 3 total zooms on dead stalks before I have to stop, but
Okay.
I used 2 of them up in the first 5 minutes. We're good.
Okay, let's go wide. Is it broken off of that one, do you think?
I don't, that one still looks alive, so I don't.
But the end of this one also looked still kind of white, like this part.
Okay, I'll pick up and get moving here.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Hello everyone to our awesome team here in the cabin. Hi. And to all our friends across the globe that are tuned in with us here on the EV Nautilus, welcome aboard as we explore another deep sea floor. We're talking about 5,030 meters deep at the moment, checking out this abyssal plain. And we've only been on the floor for the last couple of hours or so. So you haven't missed out on much. Again, thank you so much for joining us. Please feel free to be a part of the conversation and submit your questions.
Look at that.
You have the 8 to 12 watch, the A team, your favorite.
That is so tall.
That is a big stalk.
Yeah.
And once we get a window, we shall, as usual, you know how we roll, especially for our existing listeners, we will go around and introduce our crew that is on watch at the moment. Kia ora, Jen. So good to have you with us.
Can you zoom on the top of that?
Oh yeah, that looks cool.
Almost looks like an anemone on
Yeah.
an old sponge stalk.
And there's something else on the
Yeah,
coral.
crinoid down low.
Yeah.
And
Ooh, that's nice.
Excellent.
potentially a or a predatory anemone.
Yeah.
Looks like it might have chomped on the top of that thing. Cool.
For those that have just tuned in, we are now at dive site L1011. We are roughly 80 nautical miles north of Aitataki. At the previous site, we were 110 nautical miles north. So we spent a couple of hours after we had pulled up the Lil Herc and Atalanta this morning, traveling to this next site.
Ooh, there's two of them.
And so we're fresh on the ground here.
Somewhat
Nice.
stable, sorry.
Little crinoids.
Yeah, super cute.
If we had a manipulator and a stick, I'd want to poke into those mounds. Like, are they only as deep as the crust beneath them, or do they go through the crust?
Can you go wide?
Confused.
The mission is the same. Our primary purpose of the survey is to conduct quantitative surveys on the distribution, the diversity and density of benthic megafauna, the substrate types, and the environmental conditions. Come do some science.
Science!
So what's going to be our introductory question for the evening?
I quite liked May's question this morning.
Thank you.
May
You
you
had a
got
new
any
one.
more good ones?
I've forgotten it already.
Podcast?
No, it was the seasonal one.
Yeah.
Oh, the one we did.
I
Okay.
had a good rating on my question game.
Something, a couple in the bank here, May's
best?
suggestion of favorite podcast. Ryan had a suggestion of a hot take for your field or interest or hobby, a thing that you believe that you think is contrary to popular opinion.
Yeah. And it could be anything you learned in school, anything that you learned in your current career, industry standard, just something where your belief or opinion goes contrary to popular opinion. And it doesn't have to be, you know, science and tech. It could be inane pop culture things too.
Right. Okay. That could land some of us in some hot water, I suppose. But, you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
I've got one. It's an English matter, actually. But, I don't know, some people that know English will know the right answer. But, are we running with this?
I think let's run with this. So introduce yourself first and then, or did you already introduce yourself?
I have not.
Okay, go for it.
And all of a sudden, I've forgotten what my hot take was.
You had it like 12 seconds ago.
Why don't we go in reverse and
Yeah, we
start with Ed and work our way around the other way?
Oh, that's nice.
I agree.
Yeah, Ed, are you in a position to kick us off with introductions, or?
Ed, video.
And do you have a hot take on anything related to your field or popular culture or something you learned that you think runs contrary to popular opinion?
Yeah, I would say that I believe, my personal belief, is that these instructions on how to turn engineering mode on in this camera are completely and absolutely wrong and missing steps.
I believe you.
That's my personal opinion.
I'm on Ed's side.
The thing is, I think everyone here would just believe you.
I think even if they were excellent, I would be lost on them. All right, that takes us over to Ryan.
Okay, I'm Ryan Griffiths. I am from Sunshine Coast in British Columbia, the town of Gibsons. I am the Atalanta pilot tonight, and I'm going to do a pop culture one, and that is that I believe that Michael Jackson is tremendously overrated.
Oh.
2 or 3 good songs, tops.
Oh.
You take that back. It's not a popular opinion.
I kind of feel like every song on Thriller is a banger. I think you go back to Jackson 5. Oh my gosh. I think you're standing alone, way out on a limb on that one.
All right.
Which makes it hot.
There you go.
Hi, I'm muted. No, I'm not. I'm Tim Pullman. I'm from Vancouver Island as well, Qualicum Beach area. I'm one of the ROV pilots. And the only thing that comes to mind right now, I'd have to take a poll. So if you had a vacuum cleaner turned on, Ryan, and you covered your hand over the suction, it gets louder. What do you think happens? Do you think that will burn the motor out?
I would assume so.
Okay. And what do you think?
I'm going to say the opposite for the purposes of entertainment.
From an electrical standpoint, everyone thinks it gets louder and you're going to burn the motor out. But what actually happens is it's doing most work when it's moving most air. And that's when it's got a totally open intake. And it's doing most work and drawing the most amperage then. If you cover your hand over it, it gets louder, which people think it's going to blow up. But it's actually just spinning faster because it has no load, and the current goes down. It could do that all day long, every day, and would never burn out.
Oh. And
but most people will think the opposite.
That's
Exhibit
hot.
A to support Tim's argument. The band Fish has been touring with the same vacuum cleaner that the drummer plays on a couple songs by covering it up selectively. And it's still going and going and going.
I never knew they toured with a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, and it's a like a long cylinder one. I don't know what you call those.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
go for a zoom on that. Oh, it really
or
wants
that.
to. Yeah. So I'll get the lasers laterally there with it. Okay.
Going in. That's pretty far off.
Is it a Xeno?
A Farreidae sponge.
Farreidae.
Nice.
Okay, and go wide.
All right, everyone, just take a moment to get your flame-proof suits on because it is Johan's turn.
I don't know that that's necessary. I think I need another moment to think of a professional one, but I'll go for the low-hanging fruit and say that not only is pineapple an acceptable pizza topping, I think it is one of the best pizza toppings.
Oh,
here, here.
Oh.
And
magmatic.
To support that.
Yeah.
To support that theory, if you are in a crowd and you order, 4 or 5 different pizza types, the Hawaiian pizza is always the first one that's empty.
Yeah, because I threw it in the trash.
Actually, there's a pizza shop in Rhode Island that makes a really good Hawaiian pizza. Instead of marinara, they use like a hot honey base, and it's like spicy and sweet and delicious.
Oh.
Yeah.
There. I'm tilted down.
Yeah, I can see it.
I can't really go backwards on this.
It's okay. We got it. It's anemone. It's a big one, though.
Okay.
All right, get your fire extinguishers ready, because it is Tonga's turn.
I'm still thinking.
Okay.
I'll go last.
Stow your fire extinguishers. Could we get a zoom on the exposed face of rock here, just to see what's there?
You bet.
I also want to bring up something that someone's brought into the questions or comments. Are we having an issue with the feed? It seems to be degrading when we zoom. I'm not sure if that's for all our visitors. Just
they'll
go for zoom.
It'll be sorted outside of the van if there's a issue, but apologies if it's not coming through for you. Okay.
So I'm going to revisit my intro and channel my shipmate Michael Hannaford. Two things.
Oh, that's a good one.
No reclining in coach.
Disagree.
No standing until it's turned for your aisle to get out.
Totally agree.
Yeah, I agree.
Sit down.
All right, I'm good on this.
And go what? There's a stalk there just above it. Do you want that
Just
zoom?
do a close approach and we'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No reclining in coach, though?
No
I
reclining in
hard
coach.
disagree.
Hard disagree, yeah.
If you need more room and I've reclined, recline as well.
Well, I'll get Mike. Let me dial him into SPL.
Oh my God,
here.
no, that's because I've had that same conversation I don't know how many times with him. He loves that one. Sometimes I'll write it in on the chat.
Right, he goes ballistic.
I'm going to get out in front of Atalanta again here.
Yep. I think we passed over a couple gastropods, but I'm too far away to see. All right, Tonga, did you come up with one, or you want to skip for now?
No.
Okay, May, your turn.
I think I wanna.
You want to skip as well?
Yeah, because I have like some really hot takes, and I'm not feeling like going there. I feel like they're not going to be well received by this crowd.
Oh, look at that anemone there.
Yeah, I saw it.
I think I'd like a fun like pineapple pizza or like airplane seat take. That sounds a lot more fun. So come back.
All right.
Yeah.
There's something on the bottom, just exiting frame. Bottom.
Oh,
left.
that's a worm.
Where?
Oh, yeah, down there, yeah.
Just on the bottom, just below the bottom of the screen,
frame.
if you could back
If you
up.
bring your altitude down, you'll see it. It's going to come in bottom left. Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Wow, let's see what it is.
Is it a worm?
It don't know it.
Looks like a worm.
Know it.
That's a worm.
That
That's a
is
spoon
acorn.
worm.
No, that's an
that's
acorn.
an acorn worm. Yeah.
It's an acorn.
That is definitely an acorn.
Beauty. Oh,
Wow.
what a gorgeous.
So I guess we're the worm watch and they're the
Worm
octopus.
watch. Oh, we should also try and zoom on the tube because sometimes you can see the stuff moving along, apparently.
I don't think you're ready for this jelly.
Look at that.
I don't see anything
Acorn
moving.
worm.
But that's cool.
Acorn worm.
I almost wrote
Can we
worm
do a
watch.
little tilt down to the head part?
I can try. It might go too far.
Nope, that's... oh, look at that.
Wow.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay, up a little bit.
Is that its mouth?
I think its mouth. Looks like it's coming in the side thing. So maybe it has two mouths.
Interrupnusta, Jen says. She says, e tanoi. Yeah, Interrupnusta.
Okay, go wide, please.
All right, you're good.
Too good.
Nice. Okay, I guess I'll go. I don't really have a hot take ready, but I'm gonna do one on the fly. Oh, go ahead. Okay.
Okay. I'm May, and I'm the science manager on Nautilus for this cruise and the science row for this watch. My hot take is that streaming services, music, videos, TV, all that kind of stuff is totally unnecessary, and you should not be subscribing to them.
And the alternative is we should bring back Blockbuster?
Just curl up with a warm rock.
The alternative is that you
There's
should...
a thing called being with yourself, which you should try.
Let me finish my sentence. The alternative is that you support artists for the music side, and you actually buy music or you use peer-to-peer sharing services. And for the streaming side,
go for Zoom.
Oh.
You, sorry, I'm just watching.
Oh. Tilting
down.
down.
A little bit. I'll come out a little bit.
You can either do something similar to that, go see things in person, or if you can't do any of those things and you want to see something, somebody else will have a streaming service.
All right, tilt up a little bit, please. Okay. Just
You
want
can
to see that
also,
anemone.
yeah, you can also utilize like your local
libraries.
library.
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
They have such good
And
resources.
they're free.
Yeah.
They even have streaming services which are free.
Yeah.
But even they're victim. Like,
I'm good.
Okay.
If they have
and wide, please.
A book, a digital copy of a book, they only have like 2.
For those services, sometimes, yeah.
But
yeah, that's hot.
It's a hot take.
Did you also introduce yourself?
Yes.
I think. Oh, you did. Okay.
I said, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't do the long introduction.
Okay.
Because everyone's been like Ed's introduction was
yeah.
Ed video, so I thought it was. I was.
Oh, we're doing short intros today.
I guess so.
All right. Atom science. My hot take, and this is so hot that I've had it. It's a medical take.
Oh.
And I've had it.
Ooh, I'm curious.
Ooh, look at this polychaete.
That's cute.
I've had this take disproven by multiple doctors, and I still believe it.
Oh my gosh. Let's hear it.
The take is...
Not the acorn worm, is it?
It's not the acorn worm. It's that if you use lotion regularly, your body will stop producing natural oils, and you'll get in a vicious cycle of needing more and more lotion. And you guys... Big Lotion.
Look, you've got a follower.
Big Lotion is all up in our bathrooms, and we don't need this anymore. Natural oils. Natural oils. Come on, everybody.
Chapstick,
Look, you've got a couple of followers.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, dermatologists don't agree, but I think they're in the pocket of Big Lotion.
I think you're right.
I disagree.
But who are you with? Bausch and Lomb? Is that
no?
Okay.
I'm with locally produced coconut oil.
Oh, I wrote that down. Yeah, with the one I gotta get from the market.
Yeah. So you're gonna go get some
for the sheep in my life who are lotion users.
Okay, my turn. But before I do, so mate, if you're against streaming.
Yeah.
Does that mean our followers should probably leave?
Oh.
No, I'm against paid streaming services which exploit artists and create content that make you addicted to it and not have like kind of lives.
Right. So
I'm over here trying to click the skip intro button. Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's a hot take.
Whoa, look at this.
Yes.
Tonga, be thinking because we're going to come back to you.
Still blank.
Okay, well then we're going to make one up for you. Actually, now we've seen this a couple times, these little papery sacks on the stalk.
Who are you, little papery sacks?
Yeah.
Could be an urchin, right?
I'd love a zoom. Anything could be an urchin.
It's 2:30 back east. Let's call Steve and see what he thinks.
Yeah, Steve, come on.
Our feed is cutting out completely for some people.
What's that?
Our feed is cutting out completely for some people.
I believe they can like click a button and someone on shore will get alerted and they'll figure it out. Okay, so this is a real thing because now there's 3 of them here.
Ant, do you know how to send a Nautilus down message?
No.
Yeah, scroll to the top of your webpage.
Okay.
Near the status change thing, there should be another
yes.
button that says...
Send video alert?
Yeah, and then save the change as well.
Okay, done.
Maybe those are... I don't know what those are. They're like lantern sponges. I just made that name up, but...
They look like...
That's a good description.
Or like balaclava sponges.
Veronica says those papery sacs are Coleolus tunicates.
Coleolus.
Can you zoom?
Interesting.
Coleolus
Yeah, I got this knob over here that does it.
Nice.
Got that one?
Like
there? Look at that internal structure.
Wow.
What is going on? That's wild.
Wild as.
Wild as. Hectic as.
That's a hot take.
Hot take.
For a tunicate.
Wouldn't it have been funny last night if Bernard had been listening?
Oh, I like those.
Go wide, please.
Those are my new favorites of this watch so far.
They're pretty sweet.
Tunicates. Perfect.
All right, my turn, I guess. Hi, everyone. This is Anthony Barbier, fisheries scientist guy from the Cook Islands. And I'm not sure if this is a hot take or just me having a rant. Far too many people don't know
who Ant is. The humblest man in Cook Islands.
Where their cousin lives.
Google it now.
Love it.
When to use Adam and I or me and Adam in a sentence.
I'm miserable at that.
I agree. It's not that hard. Do you want to know a trick?
No,
Remove the other person from the sentence.
What I want is for you all to stop correcting me. You understood what I was saying. What is the penalty for grammatical errors?
Stress.
My mother to this day is like, oh, you mean...
My stepmother was an English teacher, and I'd say me and Kevin are going to the thing, and she'd say, Kevin and I are going to the concert.
Kevin and I is going.
Oh, are you coming too? Stop correcting me.
Yeah, far too many people don't know the difference, and it irritates me.
May share the tip. Everybody needs to know this trick.
It's very easy. You just remove the other person and see if the sentence makes sense. So if you're saying, me and Kevin are going to the concert, remove Kevin. Me is going to the concert. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, makes some sense.
Me go concert.
Me go concert.
Me go concert.
In Guernsey, that is how
Thor
you
like
say
food.
They had a concert once. I know, I hear you. I just...
Did you know that tip?
Yes, I know that tip. But who has the time for that? Taking the person out, putting them back in.
May and I do.
Yeah.
May and me.
Yeah, that's right. Ant and I know what we're talking about.
Ant and me.
Adam is barking at I.
On a related note, you can see the abject cruelty in the English language just in the words speech impediment.
Do you want me to cancel that?
Stutter.
Yeah, that's rough.
If you have either of those conditions, they're almost impossible for you to say.
That's true.
I never thought about that.
Like a lisp.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Lisp.
Let's put an S in there.
Okay, I think I've got the chat green. Please let me know, guys, if it's still red. Thank you.
All right, Tonga. I'm sorry to do this to you, but
still blank.
No.
I don't have anything.
You do. You do. It's in there.
Have you ever had like an argument with a good friend or a sibling or something about something that you feel strongly about?
And it doesn't resolve.
Oh, look at that. That's a worm.
Wow.
Sticking up
Oh,
worm.
Upworm.
what up, worm?
Wait. It's a funky looking worm. Looks kind of like a sponge.
And maybe a little bit like an urchin.
Oh, no.
Can I share with you guys while Tonga continues to think? A comment that came in the science chat that says the overall area of this expedition, or this cruise, is rather close.
A coral.
Bryozoan, I think. But let's take a look.
Okay, go for zoom.
Coming in.
Rather close to the path of the HMS Challenger expedition in 1875 as it crossed the Pacific exactly 150 years ago from Peru to Japan, the first major effort to explore the deep sea using dredges, tangles, and other bottom sampling devices. It would be interesting to have a look at the 2-volume report of the expedition to compare to organisms dredged versus those observed now by the ROV. That's cool. That comes from Ken Sulak, emeritus scientist from the U.S. Geological Survey.
Awesome.
Very cool. Exactly 150 years ago.
Go
There's
wide. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we're all good.
The record of Arctic sea ice that compare, long time series.
Is that a bryozoan?
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
Starts with Captain Cook's observations.
Huh. Tonga, you want us to pitch some for you? Watches should be 3 hours and 15 minutes.
I have something, but it'll be confusing to explain.
Oh, don't explain it. That's even better.
Yeah. Listen,
So you know how you're going on a roundabout and you're coming from 2 different directions.
Yep.
And
you personally are coming from 2 different directions? Or other people are
sorry,
coming?
yeah, like you're going one way and another person's coming the other way in the roundabouts here.
Yeah.
Doesn't it make more sense to indicate? See, this is what I mean.
You want roundabouts that go both ways.
No, you want somebody to signal if they're continuing in the roundabout.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To make it easier for the other person, so they can just,
love
go
a zoom
instead
on
of
this.
waiting.
Yeah.
So some of the American roundabouts, if you are coming into the roundabout but you're not continuing on, like you're taking the first exit,
Get your own
there's
lane.
you get your own lane, so people know by which lane you're in.
Wait,
Yeah.
you're supposed to indicate, TJ.
Yeah, you know the big roundabout at town?
Yeah,
we're
we only have 2
infamous.
roundabouts on the island, yeah.
We're infamous.
Okay, that's
Yes.
a sponge.
So there's 2 lanes. Obviously, you're going
yes.
on one lane to go take the first exit, and then you're going straight, right?
Yes.
Some people indicate that they're going
Oh, sorry.
Right.
left
Oh.
to go straight
Oh, that's wrong.
and not turning.
Yeah, that's wrong.
I argue with my partner about this all the time. And I said, it just makes more sense.
Tonga and me know how to do it, right?
Yeah, no, that's wrong and actually unsafe for the person on the outer lane because you might be deceiving them that you're going into their lane.
No, Ant, you're wrong.
Wait, what?
When me drives in a roundabout, he likes to just go as fast as I can.
Maybe I'm just explaining it wrong.
No,
but
I thought we were on the
that's
same same
Stock.
page.
You really did,
Same
because I could
page?
hear in your voice you thought you were on the same page, but then
Same
Tonga
page?
said, no, you're
Yeah.
not, different pages.
I think... Wait,
What about
TJ, if you're going straight...
I'm going to try and draw it out. Come back to me.
All right, we've got a telestrator.
What about driving slow in the passing lane? Discuss.
Oh,
I think everyone...
not okay.
agrees.
Yeah.
In some places, especially in New Jersey, that gets you a ticket. If you're in America, the far left lane, and you are not actively overtaking, ticket.
good.
I got a
Straight to
hot
jail.
take for
Yeah.
Massachusetts
Straight to
driving.
jail.
What about,
jail.
yeah, like honking?
No, it is that you can drive on the shoulder of the freeway at certain times of day. It
Yep.
seems extremely dangerous to me.
You
Where is
shouldn't,
that?
or you should be able to?
I don't think you should be able to.
And you are.
And you are.
Any of these little white dots of interest?
We'll take the biggest of the white dots. That looks like a little star.
In New Zealand, when we go from a single to a double lane where you can, that is meant for overtaking, if you are stuck behind a slow driver,
Go for zoom.
as soon as you get to the passing lane, the slow driver stays in their lane, but they speed up. And so they make it very difficult for you to pass them, and that is extremely frustrating and dangerous.
We have many words in English for this behavior.
So,
Go white, please.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Sea schmutz. Ryan, good job. Hot take was a success.
Wait, we still have...
Oh, we got
Mikhail.
Mikhail over there.
Hello.
Hey.
Welcome.
My hot take is that no one pays attention to me and they forget
And
that
I'm
I'm here.
freezing.
Yeah.
Who's talking now?
And I have to leave and defrost, and they don't even know.
I'm actually doing good today. I'm not so cold. I don't know what it is. But, okay, I'll go. I'm Mikhail Rozashonsky. I am an electrical engineer at Deep Sea Power and Light, filmmaker, video guy, photo guy on the side. My hot take is, at least in America, I believe that tipping culture is a little crazy
100%.
at the moment.
Which culture?
Tipping culture, like for restaurants or
yes.
any kind of business.
It always shocks me when I go visit friends in Hawaii, and I'm not used to the tipping culture, and it's like, expected like 18%.
Totally agree with you.
18's a little
I just
light.
need you to answer a question real quick.
People expect like 25.
Or they put like the highest tip first
Right.
on the left side, so you get confused. Like,
Can you just answer a question for me real quick?
No tip. Just the tip.
And the little like side look the other way.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they're like,
demure tip stare.
There is a school of thought that if you are standing, there's no tip.
I think it's
No, it changed though. Like,
I think it's less for me if I am like picking something up, I'm not doing the same level of tip as if someone's like coming to my table.
Yeah.
well, what's the tipping culture like in the Cook Islands?
There isn't one.
Oh, that's good to know.
We look after our people
Yeah,
with their wages,
Yes.
sort
that's
of.
proper.
Yeah.
Sort of.
I like that. I know in Denmark too, the servers get paid like $50 an hour from the restaurant, and
Jeez.
they charge meals accordingly, so the restaurant can make money, and you get your bill, you pay what's on the bill, and you're done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same in New Zealand.
I almost
used to love that.
always tip.
Most of Europe is like that.
Tipping culture leads to your server going, so my name was Ed. I took care of you today. I hope you had a lovely meal. I hope everything was to your liking. My name was Ed. I'm going to leave this here with you. Feel free to leave whatever you want in there. My name was Ed. I took care of you today. So go ahead, and it's like, we get it.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah.
I did a
Get out of milking stool.
I did a post-cruise party in New Zealand after a cruise, and after a few libations, I forgot that there wasn't tipping, so the lady who kind of took care of this whole party, it was a big tunicate, I gave her a big tip, and she looked at me like I had made her night. She was like,
Go ahead and zoom.
"What is this for? Oh my gosh, that's so nice." And I was like, at that point I realized that I wasn't expecting.
You couldn't go
I
back.
was like, actually,
Give it back, please.
tunicate.
Turu's shared one of her, well, she's labelled it
And
a
wide, please.
grinds our gears session. She said that when you give way to someone on the road, they don't acknowledge or they don't nod at you.
No, you got to wave or...
Yeah.
Yes,
I tow a caravan, so I'll put the emergency hazard flashers on for 2 cycles. Just a little thank you flash of the tail lights, because I can't see them, they can't see me.
Dang.
What do you think of, something I do while I'm driving is, if I want to switch lanes, I'm like looking and I'm planning it out, but I'm not turning my signal on until I have
until you're going.
Yeah, so my wife is always like, turn your signal on. I'm like, no, that's going to give away the game.
My wife pulls on an on-ramp and turns on her signal like 50 car lengths before you get to the, what do they call it, the gore point.
It's so interesting.
And it's like people don't know when you're trying to come over. It's not a request. So here I come.
That last tunicate might have been a megalodon.
We could do driving.
Megalodicopia.
Megalodicopia.
And
Nice.
what's that word after tunicate? Is that
Earthless.
is that a cultist word?
Earthless.
I don't. Jen, what is earthless?
Earthless.
Some culties.
Yeah, we're having some culty reading this.
Veronica wants to know, Mikhail, if you're part of their Discord. I suppose you guys have similar opinions in common. Hot takes.
Wee little sponge. Okay, so I'm just going to geo-obs here. We're getting some broken crust.
All our friends, thank you for joining us. New and existing, as always. We have mates in the US, Canada, Germany, Malaysia, the UK, Denmark, Cook Islands, and Belgium. I assume that is Teuru and Cook Islands. Thanks, mate.
Unless you made it to Belgium.
Teuru, we miss you.
And you know what? And Sweden. I'm just going to say it to be safe.
and
possibly
Guernsey,
Sweden.
if you're out there, come back.
So now that the crust is all broken up, I'm not seeing any piles.
Yeah.
Wild.
It's a mystery. I was reading and listening to some articles about tipping in the US, since I kind of know I don't really visit very much and I don't live there anymore. So the tipping culture has really changed in the last like 5 years, like it's gone up a lot. But it was interesting because some people who are tip workers said that they prefer doing a job with tips because they know how to work the system and they end up making like a lot more money. But I think overall it's not a good thing. Like I think there are kind of, it's too inconsistent. But there's like these no tax on tips laws in some places.
Right.
So some people are saying that it's kind of a better deal for them, but ultimately they should still have like a wage without the tip, I think.
Agreed. We should let Tim know that there's a little something in it for him if he finds a Dumbo octopus. My friend Mr. Washington would like to.
In France, it's really funny because there's no tipping culture. There's also no like, it's not really like a customer service type of culture either, which I actually quite like.
Might as well zoom, yeah.
It's better that people are just honest.
Well, if there's one thing you can trust, it's that people will always be honest.
Not if they're tip workers.
That is a sponge.
Euplectellidae.
Was it? All right.
I think so.
Really?
Really?
Sure.
No, what do I know?
I mean, I think so. I could be wrong.
I need to investigate. This is a good opportunity for me.
To review the guide, the expertly formatted guide.
I thought it was a
I thought it would have been a halonemma.
Oh yeah, no, sorry. It was a halonemma. Wait. No, it had it closed. Go up a bit more. Keep going. Yeah, it's one of those.
This is halonemma.
Yes.
halo.
You guys want any of this lotion?
He's working for CeraVe.
Who the heck is CeraVe?
They're a lotion people.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that is a hot take.
I know. I keep floating it to the dermatologist. They're like,
And they're like,
no.
science says
I'm
otherwise.
like, okay, I'm going to take that as a yes.
Stock dead ahead.
Like, have you been online? That's a pretty tall sponge.
Do you also tell them that you use like deep sea mud as like
for exfoliation?
It's for exfoliation.
I did see on Raro you can get a seaweed wrap.
A what?
Seaweed wrap.
Seaweed wrap, which I assume is
like to eat or to put on you?
No, it was a massage and seaweed wrap. So I assume they wrap your body.
Nice.
Wow, that sounds interesting.
I don't know what that would do.
Not much.
Make you smell like seaweed?
It's got an associate.
What sponge is that?
It's funky.
Yeah, let's take a look at
I think
this
it's, I'm going to guess Calophacus.
Are you?
I'm gonna
You got hot takes on sponges.
I do.
I'm gonna guess Sympagella.
Oh, I like the boldness of your...
I'm sticking with Calophacus.
Calophacus.
Yeah.
Out a party.
Tilt up a little.
Okay, every watch we have to review the rules here.
Sympagella. Hey, what's that thing on it? What's
That's
that?
the thing that was in the
I'd like to
Abyssopathiae.
see the other
It
side
looks
of
similar
it.
to what was on the Abyssopathies, yeah. Someone in the comments said you can be a sushi for a day if you get
Oh, yeah.
wrapped in
seaweed wrap. And Adam sushi.
Oh, look. Look, I've got three Calophacuses coming in. Thank you.
Well done.
How dare you?
Calophacus for the win.
Peanut slab.
I can't eat the peanut slabs.
Yeah, but you get them, and you can build a little wall around you so you don't hear our singing.
You can tip us with them.
What was that thing on it again?
A something pod.
Amphipod?
It's a crustacean, deep sea crustacean.
Benthic crustacean.
Benthic crustacean.
Isopod.
Going generic.
Oh.
I think that's Turu joining in there. TJ, second comment.
Where?
In the Cite.
Looks like there's a
Is it Teru?
change here.
Teru. There what?
Just like all of a sudden, it's way more
Imminimate.
broken.
Even a mate.
Y'all, if anyone gets to sing on this watch, it's Tonga. Her voice is amazing.
Who's that?
Who's that? You.
TJ1.
TJ1 Kenobi.
Actually, when both of them are together in a duet.
Singing, it's amazing.
Something.
TJ12.
Their version of Amazing Grace that they do every morning is
At
tears
sunrise
to your eyes.
on
yeah.
the bow.
Wow. It's hard to imagine.
Side chat.
Stop mentioning the peanut slab. I'm on my last tiny bite of Whitaker's Wellington chocolate. Hey, no advertising, guys. No advertising.
Wellington.
Wellington cusk eels.
Up the Eatigis.
Up the Utikis.
How about the AUT acorn worms?
No, we prefer spoon.
Spoonworms.
I'm very curious. I'd like to look more into other spoon worms. I feel like we found something incredible yesterday.
Yeah, apparently there's kind of a lot of them, not those ones we saw, but a lot of varieties. And Amanda was saying if we get shallower, if we could do a shallower dive, they can be really brightly colored. I'd like to see some of those.
Technicolor.
Look at that, you can see a hole in that.
Yeah, that one looked kind
pile.
of fresh.
Yeah.
Fresh.
This pile over here.
Pile of sediment.
Oh, that looks like the same kind of tunicate we saw.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, that's from our
That was
earlier?
from the last dive, yeah.
Oh.
Looks pretty much the same.
What's that thing?
Is it a sponge?
Okay, go for zoom.
What is it?
Sponge.
It is a sponge.
Sponge.
But what type of sponge? Kind of like a pyramid sponge of some sort.
That is a tricky sponge.
Tricky sponge.
Why?
What's going on? You need to stop reading the chat and giggling. That means there's bad stuff in there.
Oh my gosh, come on.
Oh boy. Getting spicy on the chat.
All right, now I got to take
Very
a look.
immature.
Okay,
I'm just
go
going to
wide.
say sponge. Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna let that one go. I don't know what kind that was.
Oh, that wasn't too bad.
The holothurian.
Is that a track behind it?
Yeah, or shadow. I think it's a
Zoom in.
track.
It's a track. It's a sea
this?
urchin.
Oh my gosh, it's a rolling urchin.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow.
Ooh.
That's a spiky one.
What's the
It's
code
cool.
for urchin? Does anyone
Echinoderm
remember?
etch.
Cool. Do something.
And go wide, please.
All right, you guys, we're not tipping that urchin.
Oh, I liked it.
It actually touched my shoulder. Big tip.
I think it was a holosteroida.
Holothurians. Wait, leave it there, and I'll... Hello.
Ooh, coming into...
Steroida.
Are you geo-obsing?
Yep.
Atax.
Oh. Oh, look at this crusty little bit.
Sponge. Hyalema?
Yeah.
Anemone. Classic.
Jen says we need a flow chart. Is it white? Yes. Is it translucent? Yes. Tunicate. No. Sponge.
I think it's actually a longer flow chart.
Would you like a zoom
Yeah.
on this one?
Sure.
Okay,
Holothurian?
go
No.
for zoom.
Urchin?
What's
no.
the one in the
Sponge?
back?
Stalked urchin.
Halonema.
Tilting up.
Deep sea Aperol spritz.
Oh, I like it. That's beautiful.
Stunning.
Very
Okay.
Stunning as.
Calophacus.
No, not a caliphate.
It might be.
This one? This is a
And go wide.
Hyalema.
No, because of the open
Thank you.
texture. I don't
You
know.
think so?
No,
That has
listen.
exact-
Listen. I got nothing here. Okay. It's a sponge.
Look, is it white? Yes. Is it translucent?
What's that
no,
one?
it's a sponge.
There you go.
That's a
Farreidae?
sponge. I
See,
think
that one looks like a Euplectellid to me.
It does look like a Euplectellid,
I'm not. I don't want to say it, but I couldn't see it close enough.
like the cocktail glasses.
Yeah, yeah. Like a champagne flute.
Sorry, yeah, champagne, not cocktail. Forgive my ignorance, I'm so sorry. Is there a reason why most of these animals are white? Is it because they don't have eyes to see coloring?
I guess that's, those things are kind of related. There is no real evolutionary benefit to having color down here, so either they had color and it's kind of disappeared through subsequent
Crinoid on stalks.
evolution and generations, or they didn't have color to begin with. But a lot of the organisms down here have counterparts in the shallow water, and for many of them it's believed that that's where they originated, and then they moved into this ecological niche and lost their color. There's still some organisms down here with color, but it's presumed to be vestigial, in part because it is a little bit more energy intensive to produce and maintain color. And also, the sun is a glowing orb in the sky. It's pretty homogeneous.
Did you guys hear about the comet that's going to be coming past
yes.
on the 21st?
Yeah,
No.
Yes.
I'm a bit nervous. We
Why?
gotta get our helmets on and.
Because it's supposed to pass between the moon and the Earth.
No way.
Yeah,
Wait, will we be able to see it here?
Like
Yeah.
20
we'll be
every
at
hour or something?
Bionics.
Wait, I missed that. Can we see it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
About 20 shooting stars, or estimated 20 observations per hour.
Is it at an inconvenient time? Like the middle of the night? Maybe just after midnight would be perfect.
Well,
We'll be in
by
port,
then.
yeah.
Oh. Okay.
It'd be so good if it was here though, going to the monkey deck.
Yeah, except we'll be in an area with lots of light.
Adam, were you with me on another vessel when we were in this little tiny strip of ocean that experienced an eclipse? And we used all the welding helmets to look at it?
I don't know. I've definitely been at sea for a blood moon. Maybe that's kind of like an eclipse. I don't know.
Yeah. This was a full-on eclipse.
Wow.
It was really cool.
I was really fortunate to be somewhere where I could see the solar eclipse. Was that last year or the year before?
It was 2 years ago, I think.
Jeez Louise.
I
Time
didn't-
flies.
I didn't see it.
It was
The
really
crazy
cool.
shadows were the coolest part.
Yeah, it was just, and like the birds quieting down.
Yeah.
But I waited too long to get eclipse glasses. They like had them at gas stations and everywhere, and then I went around and nobody had them. So I went to a woman in my neighborhood who has like 3 kids, because I assumed she would have a lot of them, and she did. She had extras. Hot take, neighborhood moms are awesome.
Oh, absolutely.
I'll just shout out Darcy Inia.
Something off in the distance on the top left corner. Just looks like
yeah.
a stalk.
I see that.
What's the first thing everyone's doing once we get back to land?
The first thing we're saying?
Doing?
Like working?
No, I think it's
No,
once
like
you
hit the dock, what are you going to
disembark.
What do you want to do?
At port.
Go get
Or-
a shave at that. There's a barber shop right across the street.
And they'll shave you?
And it's a barber shop, yeah. They do the whole works.
I do not trust that.
Oh, come on, it's the best.
I'm trying to think which one that is.
I'm just worried that they're going to lotion me while I'm not looking.
Across the airport?
They do it while you're looking.
Barber shop.
Yeah, you come out of the port, you hang a left, and it's...
Is it after the fork in the road or before it? Before the lane split?
No, if you go left. So I don't think that there's a fork in the road.